was challenged with traveling from South St. Petersburg to North Tampa to attend the University of South Florida. During most of my early years, it was only the Gandy Bridge. Some of those of you who've been around. It was before the interstate system, and it was before the first Howard Franklin Bridge was built just one span. So I watched all of that happen, and I saw the impacts of it. We know what happened with the interstate, what came in. And I know that we were not involved in that planning process. I know that we may have gotten some jobs doing some of the trades work, but we certainly didn't get any contracts during any of that period. And most of our neighborhoods and communities, to a large extent, were devastated, divided, et cetera, et cetera. And eventually built Hillsborough Community College campus, and then everything that has sprung up around it. And that's still an ongoing project. Many of our people, Mary Alice Dorsett and others who lived on 7th Avenue and had businesses in the surrounding area, were displaced by that. Those of us who've been, we know what I'm talking about. So my point is, again, I cannot overemphasize the importance of us being involved in this process, staying involved in the process, being committed, recruiting other people.
Our local community, North Hyde Park in West Tampa, has been divided, and we've had many problems with transportation when they brought the freeway through in the 60s. And I think additional freeways, they will just impact us negatively again. Displace more people than necessary. Displace people. It will move people from their homes.
So really, you'd rather see a reconstruction of our inner city versus a destruction?
Yes, sir. No destruction. It was destroyed once before. And if you talk to the people in Carver City, the people in West Tampa, the people over in Seminole Heights, not necessarily Seminole Heights, but the area off of Palms, they've already been displaced. A lot of us are bus riders. We just need improved buses, bus scheduling, locations where they go, and to just service better. And for the elderly, we need better service for the elderly, getting on and off the buses.
Thank you very much for this help.
Thank you.
I want you to tear up a complete community and move hundreds of people out and decimate our community with interstates. You and I both know what East Tampa looked like as a result of our interstate that we currently have that ran right through our community and divided up a community and really decimated our community. So no, and I'm grateful that it's not. What I have asked is that maybe we have some type of a design project where different designers can come in with different plans that FDOT will then take a look at. But no, it is not a plan that's set in stone. And I'm grateful because in St. Louis, what the community talked about was community values, what they thought was important to them. And I think that them doing the reset was the only reason I came on board. He knows that I was never one at their meeting saying, oh yeah, I agree with you, because I didn't. I felt the same way, that you were bringing something to us and I didn't feel a part of it. So I think this time they're making it more like, and let's just say it has got to end up that way with people's ideas interjected into this plan. Otherwise, the community will stay in an uproar and they will never get any interstate built.
Yes. Tell me how you felt about the experience.
Well, I think it was a great experience because the workshop was, I got to talk to a lot of people in the different neighborhoods and their concerns, and for us to come together and to make recommendations to FDOT, I think it's a great idea. And hopefully they'll adhere to the requests that we've made, and we can see some changes being made.
Did you know they did the same thing in the past 2 years? They had been doing these community meetings before?
No, I didn't know.
So it's your first time
This is my first time hearing about it, yes.